we could really use your help with something. Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Brian.
And I'm Shauna.
And this is Life Uninterrupted. And if you watched last week's video, we did a preview or review of the Lectric XP step-through model. And we talked real briefly about a new helmets that we were going to introduce to you. Today is just going to be a quick sneak peek. Next week is going to be a full review on these helmets. Just wanted to do a quick catch up with you, let you know what's been going on with us. So let's take a look at, I think, one of the cool features on these helmets, just to give you a little taste.
I don't know about you, but I am freaking melting.
Yeah, we are in the high country of Arizona. When I say high country, it's about 5,000 or 6,000 feet. Of course, there's a heat wave going on in Arizona right now. It's 104 up here, 115 plus, I think, in the valley.
It's also the hottest summer on record. And, you know, Brian and I have had this weird luck that everywhere we go, we bring the weather that nobody wants. So I'm sure that they're going to continue being hotter than as long as we're here. So sorry, folks.
Yeah, so just, you know, we wanted to get out of the RV park. Not one of our favorite places, but, you know, it's a means to an end. And, you know, we mentioned in some other videos about, you know, city parks. And here in Star Valley, Arizona,
which is a very small little town right next to Payson, if you're familiar with Payson.
Yeah, so most little towns that we've come across, and we have nice little city parks. This is a very nice city park here in Star Valley. It looks to be relatively new, lots of new equipment. Just beyond us here, pickleball and tennis courts. The only thing that's lacking here is a dog run, so that would be awesome if they were to put one of those in.
At least we haven't found it yet. Yeah. Maybe it's here, but we just haven't seen it. It's really cute, really nice equipment for the kids if you happen to be in the area.
It is. All right, so sorry to cut you off.
Oh, you didn't.
We just wanted to do a quick check-in with you, let you know what's going on with us. So I hope you enjoyed the little ride, the short little ride over here from our RV park to the city park. And I hope you like these things. They're pretty cool. Again, they're a smart helmet with, I think if I tap, but it seems to be lighting up here. So there's some lights going on here. Oh, cool. Anyway, they're Bluetooth smart helmets. And a lot of you were asking about helmets that had turn signals, and we showed you that. So that's a pretty cool feature of these. We're not going to do an in-depth review of them. That's upcoming in another video in a week or so. And
we just got these helmets, so it's our opportunity to test them out and see what we like and what we don't like, so that when we do the in-depth, we've got more information to share.
Yeah, we want to make sure that we understand them before we try to help you understand them.
Exactly. And we are huge proponents of wearing helmets, especially with our Lectric XP e-bikes. Right. Really any e-bike, I would say.
Behind us there.
Yeah.
We take them everywhere we go.
We do. Yeah.
We have no choice.
And you may be wondering why we're still in Arizona, and if you haven't caught it from our previous videos, we are still waiting on our first grandchild, our first grandson, and he is really comfortable right now. He's been hanging out, not really wanting to come out into the world. We're way past his due date. I think are we a week past? Yes.
A week.
Yeah. We have, well, I say we're just sitting around waiting, but
it affects us too.
Exactly. So we're a little past the due date now. Could be any day. We are really excited, and we're going to hang out here in Arizona, so we have the opportunity to be around when he arrives. And then we have plans for later on, which we'll probably talk about in another video.
Right.
So we're taking this time right now just to get acquainted with this area of Arizona. There's quite a bit to do in this area. The only problem is the temperatures have been so extraordinary that a lot of things aren't doable right now. I mean, we're talking in the hundreds. So a lot of hiking and opportunities to walk around and check out like the Tonto Natural, I always want to say national, Tonto Natural Bridge is in this area. There's quite a few hiking areas to some really cool streams and lakes. I would say there's probably some lakes too.
Yeah, a lot of lakes. Not so much in this area, but up higher on the Mogollon Rim. And we've talked about that before. There are several lakes up there, and then up even further than that towards the Sholo Alpine area, up around Big Lake, the Apache Indian Reservation, lots of stuff up there too. So.
Yeah, in this area where we're in right now, Star Valley is kind of the gateway to the rim. This is where a lot of Arizonans go in the heat of the summer to escape that heat and get up into the pine trees. Again, it's been in the hundreds, which is so unusual.
So that was our plan, to get up here and stay cooler. Now, that being said, Payson is always going to be a little bit warmer, but it's better than the valley, and it's not as cool as, say, the Sholo area or the Big Lake area, Alpine Springerville. Always much cooler because they're around 7,000 or 8,000 feet up there, and they stay in pretty much in the 80s, maybe 90 or so. But this, as Shauna said, this is a nice little gateway area. It's about an hour drive from where we are down to Phoenix, where our son lives, so pretty doable any given day, as long as you don't do it on a Sunday when there's heavy traffic from all the RVers coming down from the high country to get back home.
It's a long stream of people.
What have we been up to lately? We have been working every single day. So we do get many comments or questions about what we do for work on the road, and if you check out some of our earlier videos, you'll see that we talked about taking a year off and basically doing nothing, kind of discovering and kind of fitting into this new lifestyle. And then after that 1 year, we would pick up to try to find some remote work. And we've been Shauna's been very successful in that. And I still pretty much operate the YouTube side of things, and Shauna does her consulting, human resources consulting business. So that keeps us busy. So a couple weeks after, maybe 3 weeks after our grandson arrives, we are gonna hit the roads again. And our thought is that we wanna hit the beach. And we've had a couple of people reach out and say, hey, South Padre Island is awesome. In fact, we have a viewer that's given us a lot of great information. Let us know in the comments below. Some beach areas along the Texas coast. I know, again, South Padre Island is really popular. And we'd like to maybe keep heading east, maybe Gulf Shores, Alabama, or Destin, Florida, somewhere.
Oh my God, I would love to go to Destin.
Let us know, some of your favorite places along that Gulf Coast area. That would be awesome.
Yes, and as we said in one of our free camping videos, actually we said it in both, the best way to find places to stay is through referrals, word of mouth. So whatever you can do to help, we would greatly appreciate it. And we're probably looking at maybe, depending on when our grandson arrives, mid-September-ish to head out. So looking forward to that and getting some beach time at some point. Yeah.
Well, it's really all we wanted to talk about. Just a quick catch up, give you some idea of what our plans are coming up. And
yeah, that's about it.
That's about it
for today.
Just kind of keeping it simple.
Yes.
And with that,
we'll see you guys.